What is up, everyone? Witzemann here, back with another video. Skating regular old Flatrail. Not gonna do too much talking. I have some requests from Patreon supporters. Shout out to everyone supporting. Thank you so much for keeping this going. And quick rundown of my setup right now. Still the same boot. I just felt like the last setup felt kind of stale, as in like just a bit too loose, not like compact enough anymore. Sound didn't really, I didn't really like the sound anymore, so switched the wheels, 58 millimeter round profile, and I put the Farmer's Way sole plate on here. I did keep the boot though, because I skated this for just 6 months, and I think about 6 months. And I just kind of didn't want to break in a new boot. So yeah, switched sole plates and turned the frames, new wheels, same bearings. So yeah, should be a fun time. All right, that felt really good. There's a couple of things I want to add here. For one, as I started this session, like pretty early on the left foot back rail true sole, I missed like completely on the switch up, and I stumbled out kind of. And while obviously I don't want to miss my tricks, I noticed how much more comfortable I felt going on from there, because it's always that kind of like introduction to how well are your reflexes today, or at least for me that's the case, as in like, all right, I missed this now, and it was like super unexpected. I thought I had it for sure, and I missed, and yeah, like it happens like in the moment. You have to kind of like work with it, and I did like the 2 steps out and just rolled away from it. But also like my upper body was fully engaged, so I know for myself that, all right, like I'm fully in it. I know where to go. I'm not scared of like going down on the ground. So that was a good introduction. Also getting the trick afterwards is pretty nice. The new sole plates definitely make a difference, because like it's still like super sharp edges on the sole plate, and especially on the backside plate. So I noticed whenever I get a boot down on a Royale, like I'm locked in, as in when I'm trying to switch up, I notice there's like more of a resistance to work against. That was definitely more convenient with my old sole plates, but big upside is like since they're not used at all, they slide so well. And I just noticed within this session like how it's been a pretty long time since I last trusted a Flatrail to slide this well, as in like I don't consider this fact whenever I'm trying to jump on any trick. So like a true fish, for example, would be something I would always try to make sure that the rail slides beforehand, but this time I didn't even think about it, and I noticed afterwards that I didn't even have to think about it. So yeah, 2 or 3 things about this. Like getting a bail early on is pretty good, unless you get hurt, obviously, but like just generally, I think like having first 30 minutes without a single missed trick just builds up this inner fear of like what will happen once I inevitably miss a trick. It always happens. So yeah, that's that, and did a couple of tricks. I dove straight into it, which I'm really proud of. That's why I'm just saying it. Like I never jumped on a true sole on this Flatrail, or like I think on any Flatrail when it comes to that. And a true P-Star, same thing. And then getting the true Soyal just how I wanted it, all felt really good. Been working on the true top sides to like not approach them neutral, so like leave out the very first, well, like I don't have the word for it, like just trying to approach not at the very beginning, but like a bit later in order to approach actually from the side and like do a proper jump on. Worked pretty well. Just gonna keep trying, keep learning. But for now, I have found in my archives these right here. All right, just some backstory to this. When I started the Patreon, like I guess it's like already 2 or 3 years ago, one of the main things I wanted to work on was skate dice, because when I started skating, I once bought these Art of Rolling skate dice, and they were super fun, even though they obviously like didn't have all the tricks and all the variations on it. But just generally, sometimes it's more fun to just repeat a lot of tricks, or just do some tricks that you think are like easy calls for you. Maybe even sometimes tricks you do like on a regular, but like many times like these, like just skate dice in general, will throw tricks at you that you usually wouldn't consider, either because they're not like within your, or what you think within your reach, or you would think they wouldn't look good. Sometimes they just don't, but that's a different topic. But generally, I think just like a game of skate, like these kind of force you to just go out of your way to do something new. And so I did three of these. I still have the template for it, which I will upload like the full, just a regular print out thing for all 3 of these. So I have one that has like just basic tricks. So you have Mizu, Mistral, Farf, Sole, Torque Sole, and Royale. X grind 50-50, so like front side or back side. I didn't want to do front side because like if you have a back side and front side, it's weird. P-Star, back slide, yeah. Just like whatever came to mind. Acid, Unity, Saf. So I didn't really think of oh yeah, I did think of something, exactly. So like usually it's above the line, there's a sole plate trick. Beyond the line, or underneath the line, there's an H-block trick. So second cube makes more sense to this. So like second skate dice, wait, yeah, that's that one, which says backside. So if you have backside, you're gonna have to take the groove trick here. If it's top side, you're gonna have to use the sole plate trick on this. Then I included the logo from my pro skates, which is just like choose whatever you want to do with this trick. Switch, very obvious. Grab it. Sometimes there's no trick to grab here. I try to include a one-footed trick every now and then, but like sometimes you just have to grab a Royale, I guess. And then the third one, which is like, the thing is, you can do this one alone. You can do these two, so like the trick and the adaptation to it. And then I have a third completely optional one, which is just true spin, alley-oop, zero spin, fakie 3, 360. I think I have a 180 on here too. Wait, I didn't? I got, oh yeah, well, alley-oop and true spin, yes, of course. So yeah, makes these 3 dice. There's a lot of talking going on right now. I didn't want to talk that much about it, but I'll just give it a roll. This is, obviously, since it's like, I used a very thick paper, but still like, it's just not the same as regular dice. So hopefully I will find a way to like get regular dice manufactured. But until then, if you have like thick material, paper or something, and then you just like, before you like glue all of these together, you can like put some kind of weight in it, but generally it works. So I'm just gonna throw them up. Oh yeah, of course. All right, so we have, well, Machio or Torque, whatever I want to do with a fakie 360. Well, so I don't want to do fakie 360 topside or whatever. I think it's a fakie 270 back torque, because I think that would actually go into the fakie 180 category. So that's kind of course it had to be a difficult one. Gonna have to look into whatever variation is possible here. Well, I don't have to look at the footage to know that this was not a pretty attempt or like a pretty make, but still. First, full alley-oop Machio on a Flatrail. Suck it. All right, no. See, this is where I would use the skip. I cannot grab a 360 sole. Starting by the fact that I cannot 360 sole, I could do a true spin Royale. All right, I have something. I think you get the point of it. And all of this is really fun. I want to do the topside like tutorial thing actually on the ledge behind me. Feeling really warmed up by this. I'm gonna do one more roll the dice without the spinning thing, which is great because I got a topside Mizu or Mistral. So I'm gonna do Sweat Sense and top Mistral. Both really good tricks. Thank you so much for watching and hope you enjoyed this video. Tune in next time. Keep skating, and thank you for everyone supporting on Patreon. Really appreciate you all. I'll see you in the next one.